I'm back at the market today to buy myself a pair of earphones so I can hear. Look what I discovered today. You can buy that little bundle there is 200 pesos for frogs. I have never seen frogs for sale here in the market or even in the Philippines before. But today is Tuesday. It's my favorite day because it's a market day. And in the market day, you will find the freshest of all of the food available. It's always for sale here on market day. You get to see all the beautiful faces of the beautiful women that are selling their food here in Nagilian. It's always smiling faces, waving. But all of the food, look at all those avocados, all these avocados. Are they avocado? I think they are, yes, they're avocado. Avocado, yeah? 100 a kilo. Thank you, Mom. She was a movie star. She's telling me they're 100 a kilo for avocados. So that's really good. Hello, sir.
Okay.
All of the veggies. Look at the way they sell the string beans. You just grab a bunch and you put them in. Hello, Mom. Wow. Sometimes you'll see people actually selling them in small containers. And that enables you to know that you can get a little bit of ginger for 20 pesos or maybe 10. Sometimes some garlic for 20, a certain number of the red onions, 20 pesos. So if you're on a small budget, you can still know how much you're going to be spending. Little white onion, 20 pesos. Some people say they're too small, but an onion is an onion, no matter how we do it. All the different characters you see here in the market from all parts of the region around here. They come on a market day. You see here's an example, 20 per quarter. So that means they're 80 pesos per kilo. Some of the things I'm not sure what they are. Look, they're selling grapes. There you are, Americans. Americano?
Yes, American.
Yes.
American. California.
American grapes. All the way from sunny California. And you can see they're arranged it on the floor, but it looks so colourful. And they're all trying to sell their goods. And you'll find that most of the goods will be sold today because it's the best time to find the freshest of food. So when they say you can't buy good food in the Philippines, that's a load of rubbish. You can buy anything you want here, and if you're a good cook, you can make some beautiful food. You can make Ilocano food, you can make Tagalog food, and you can make Western food. Doesn't matter. There's a sort of like a taro kind of meal. And here the lady's selling peanuts over there. Again, you see the large number of beans are in plentiful supply at the moment. And everybody's looking at me, including the lady who's selling the numbers. She makes her living selling numbers, which is in like a little local lottery. Everybody has their little niche to make some money here in the Philippines. And there's always plenty of things. As you can see, quite clearly marked, 25 pesos for 1 quarter, 40 pesos for 1 quarter. It gives you a much better idea of price when you come to the market day. You actually get to see that there is sweet potato, 25 pesos for half a kilo. You don't have to ask, it's already there. I'm not sure what they call that particular vegetable, but it's 20 pesos for that much. And they've got bitter gourd behind it. And pumpkin. And of course the flies are out in force today because it's been raining. That's another one that you see growing on the tree here. Just growing wild. And here they sell it 20 pesos per half kilo. When they get their supplies, they get them in plastic bags from the grower. And that's how they do it. Now look at those. Those carrots look nice and fresh there. And I can really, we call these in Australia chocos. Very nice, they're very watery. Little baby cauliflower and they're called sayote, 40 a kilo. There's some more there. And cabbage, 25 for half a kilo. Tomatoes, they've gone up in price because they're out of season. Now they're 25 per quarter. Whereas a few weeks ago, they were about 40 pesos a kilo. So they've gone up. They're not in season at the moment. Tarong, is that the name for eggplant? Right. 20 pesos for which? Per kilo or per bunch? Per bunch. Thank you, Mom. So as you can see, you can have fun just window shopping. And it looks like somebody's collecting the rent from the municipality, going around collecting the rent from the different area of land that they're using or their different spots. Isn't it beautiful the way they package up all of these different products in the local weaving that they use. Ginger is used a lot in the cooking here, hence that's why they have so much ginger for sale. And here on the market day is also a day when the retailers, the resellers come out to sell all the different clothing that you can buy. It's amazing how cheap the clothing is. And in between, this is where they park their motorbikes, which they pay the municipality for the time they're parked there. There's always something to keep you busy. I imagine that some of these ladies are actually extensions of the market itself, and it's just come on out. If you have a look over here, this one here, that's food that you can make for panak bet, which is a sort of a stir-fry vegetable, which you can put. She's trying to chase my friends away because it's very hard to keep the flies off at this time of the year. But they don't like hot water. But when you buy your panak bet, you just buy them in a small container. You don't get the container. They put that in a paper bag. There's some nice fresh little eggplant because they're in season, just coming into season now. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And don't be scared to give us a comment on how you are experiencing your time here in the Philippines too.